Smoke a purse so sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's Hot Thoughts TV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a purse so sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
So we were talking earlier, and you said you shoot videos too.
Yeah.
So how early did that start, and how did that even come into fruition?
I started shooting video. I've been making music for maybe 2.5 years. Seriously recording music. I've always been writing, but like I said, I never really knew that I could get in a studio like that. I was just doing it to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then after making music for a while, I had videos done with me. My first video went crazy. It's called Martyrdom. It hit 50,000, all natural on YouTube. Over 1 million on Spotify. It was going dumb. I appreciate all my fans who were running that shit up for real. And then I got struck by the man. You know what I'm saying? Apparently this is what happened. I get comments every day about this. So this is what happened. I put the song up. The producer made the beat. He didn't tell me nothing about the sample. I tried to buy the beat. I bought the beat. I bought it for unlimited. Y'all know what that is. I bought it for unlimited. And then I realized how fire the song was 2 days after I made it. And then I hit bro back and I was like, yo, I need to buy the exclusive. He didn't say nothing, so I just bought 2 unlimiteds. You hear me? I bought 2 unlimiteds. I got the receipt to prove it. And then he ends up saying he doesn't want to sell it, gives me the money back for one of them. Time goes on, I guess he never cleared the sample. Sony owns the sample. So I go run up all these numbers, then his beat goes crazy because it gets in a TikTok challenge. And both of his beat got flagged, so then my shit got flagged in return. And then since then that song's a ghost, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, the fan base is so real for that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these big crazy artists, but my fans are real for sure. My song got taken down, the video got taken down, the audio got taken down on Spotify. And then one of my fans on Instagram DMs me. He's like, yo, somebody bootlegged your shit. It's still up there. So I'm like, boom, send me the link. He sends me a link. I think it's gonna be one song, maybe a couple plays on it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's just ripping my shit. But I go and there's 14,000 plays on this song that I didn't even know existed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know somebody put that shit out. And then I go on it and I'm reading all the comments, bro. There's hundreds of comments. Bro, I've been looking for this song everywhere. This is a grail. You gotta save this, treasure this forever. And I'm like, damn, that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's something I would see if and for artists that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So even to see that that's so real, you know what I'm saying? It's I gotta keep this shit going, you know? I can't let the other shit that happened with that stop me. So after that video took off, I had shot videos after that, you know what I'm saying? And they were not the same. And I didn't understand what it was, but you know, each director and each cut, everything matters. I really wanted to understand the other side of it as to what was going on. So after my first video, I've probably been doing it for a year now. Sticking to it.
And do you shoot your own videos?
I wish. That would be crazy. I direct them for sure, and I edit them all for sure. Yeah. Y'all could check me. I'm going crazy with the videos. Y'all probably don't even know who I am, but 40 shot it on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I shot for all your favorite artists already, so that is what that is. So, but yeah, I'm big on the video shit. It's I feel that's when I paint, you know what I'm saying? When I'm art is my vent, and then when I'm making a video is when I'm going crazy on a canvas or something. I need to show the world what I'm thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So just being a creative individual,
mm-hmm.
last year, you know, it was a different year because the pandemic started.
Yeah.
So how did that affect you? Did it turn you up? Did it kind of make you have to take a step back?
I guess. I mean, a little bit of both. I guess it made me turn up the work ethic, how much I wanted to be on the shit that I was on, and how consistent I wanted to be. But it just limited how much you could actually do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew what goals. I knew how much I wanted to be in the studio. I knew that, so that was taken care of. I was in the studio. I tell you, I was working all through pandemic, and I have a rig at the house, so I could record, you know, if I come up with an idea, I could record at home and then take that to the studio. So at any moment in time, I was really just making music. And it did give me like the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to drop and pick up the camera. So in a sense it worked out, but there was like, man, I miss shows, bro. I miss being on stage. Like, and it's dope that all that's coming back now, but when that shit first hit, for sure, it was like, for what we do, it was kind of like a jab, and like, that's like taking one of the major steps out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's part of what we do as artists, as entertainers. Like, that's part of what we live for, so you pull that out, and it kind of like, that's like taking a bat out of baseball, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you expect everybody to have the same excitement and to play the same, so, yeah. Missed it for sure.
Yeah, it kind of forced everything to become more of the, like, you have to have your videos looking icy, or like you gotta be putting some type of content out.
Exactly.
So, did you get big into like making TikToks or doing any of that?
Yeah. Never been like into TikToks. I know some people who be TikToking, crazy TikTokers, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't into that because at the same time I was learning, you know, how to edit the videos, and I was working at Nike at the beginning of the year, you know what I'm saying, beginning of last year, and then after picking up the camera and being around artists, like, this is all I ever wanted to do, bro, you know what I'm saying, is to be around music and to just learn. I wanted to, like I said, once I figured out that it was a world that we could be in, you know what I'm saying, that was the path for me. So like, all through pandemic, I was locked into the Sony, bro. I was locked into my camera, figuring out what I needed to do to get better at shit, to like further elevate, because I knew one way or the other I was gonna be kicking down doors, you know what I'm saying, whether it was with the videos or with the music shit. So pandemic was like the lock-in to figure out, you know, which one I was gonna do it with, and then it ended up being both.
So what? We're already damn near to like fourth quarter of the year. So
yeah, no, it's crazy.
For sure. What else do you have left closing out the year?
Man, I got an album I'm gonna drop. My birthday's in a month, you know what I'm saying? Less than a month. My birthday's in 2 weeks. My album I'm gonna drop. We got tour coming up, Swish Fest. Shout out Digital Future Music, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go crazy. Man, really, I just want to get these songs out. I probably got like 150 at least, like, just stashed, bro. Like, but I gotta make sure the world's ready, you know what I'm saying? Because when I run, I want that shit to be forever, and I want it to count. And like, I done seen too many people go and then not go and then stop and then stop. And you know what I'm saying? Like, in shooting videos and like making music, I see all of it, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to make sure that when I'm ready to go, that like there's not I'm not gonna hear from Sony about it later, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to run with my people, and then to just keep running. So kind of a blessing and curse that we ran into what we ran into, but at least we're more prepared for the future, you know.